Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss a new topic, string handling function. In this lecture we learned how to work with string in C programming and how to use those popular predefined string handling function. So we'll see how to compare two string, concatenate string, copy one string to another, and perform various string manipulation operation. There are several commonly string handling functions such as string length, strlen, to calculate the length of a string. I will discuss in details one by one. Right now I am just giving the overview how many functions I am going to discuss. The second one is strcpy for copy a string to another string. Third one is strcat for string concatenation. For string comparison, I'll use the function strcmp. These are actually the inbuilt function. So these are predefined function. If I want to use those function in our programming, we have to include the string.h header file in our program. So then I will discuss about strncmp to compare the number of specified character. Similarly, I will discuss about the strncpy to compare the copy the number of character, specified character. Similarly, strncat is another function, popular function to concate the string, concatenation for string number of character. Then I will go for a very simple function for lowercase strlwr, for uppercase strupr, and for substring we will use strchr, and lastly I will discuss about the str function. Actually those function is very popular, so that's why I am going to cover in this in my lecture one by one. So let's start with the first one. Okay, let's start with the first one, strlen, string length, to calculate the length of a string. This function return the number of character. This function return the number of character. In the string, in the specified string. When you use the stringlen function, we have to keep that mind. Here the length does not include the null character. So here length, here length, here the length does not include the null character, that is \0 within single quote, that is mean null. The general syntax for this function is name of the function strlen, then string as an argument. So where string is an one-dimensional array. For example, if I use the string length function strlen, and if I take a string programming as an argument, so it will return 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So 11, the length of the string is 11. So this function will return an integer number 11. Similarly, if I take another example, strlen, then for example, India is great. This function will return 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So the output of this function will be 14. So let's conclude this function. This function takes string as an argument, and it does not calculate the length of null character which has been specified at the end of a string. So it is also calculate any space between any string. For example, in this example, India is great, there is a 2 space India, then space, then there is a space. So it is also calculate the space, or you can say blank character, but it does not include the null character. So that's all about the string length function. It's very easy and commonly used, and you most of the time you will use the string length function in your program. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Let's start an coding example of string length function. So look at this, all this program. I am executing all the program using GCC compiler. Actually, I have installed my Visual Studio Code in my system, so we can run the program by using Windows operating system. So now look at this. I have already discussed that string length function always return the length of a string. So in this example, since string length function is an inbuilt function and we have to include the string.h header file, so I have just include here string.h header file. I have taken 2 array. First array, name of the array is A and size is 20, and second array, name of the array is B and size is also 20. So you can take any size, so based on the string. So first one I have discussed, first one I declare as a literal, string literal, and second one I use by using array. So I have added a null character end of the string. Keep that in mind. I have already discussed that the null character at the last of a character array, it will be not counted by string length function. So if I run this program, so look at the output actually. So GCC, then I have to give the file name. Here I have given the file name strlen.c -o is my output file name. So I am giving the new name of this exe file strlen for understanding, so that I can differentiate it from other file exe file also. So there is no error, compilation is done. So I will run the program by // the exe file name strlen. So length of the string is 7 in the first one. So printf length of the string of A is string length A 7, and length of the string of B is also 7. Look at this. Here both the string length is 7. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 7 character is there, so length of the string is 7, it's correct. And second also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it does not count the null character. So length of the string is 7. So what I have seen here, that if I call a string function by using any name of a array, so it will return the length of string function. So suppose I want to change here, I want to add another character. For example, within single quote, each of the character is identified as single quote. So m is also. Now again I am executing this program. File, save. So file will be saved here, and then if I compile it, it's okay. Then length is 8. So you can change any number of character up to, for example, I have given so many string here. So I am compiling all those things. Every time if I change some code, so I have to save it, you know that. So here the first stringlet character is, length of the string is 13 and second one is 8. So in this example we have seen that how to use the string length function in our coding example. So hope you enjoy. Thank you guys.